My research is all about studying the brain after stroke, but it's more so beyond a basic science lens. It's all about predicting patient outcomes and how can we get people better. So it's all about going from the clinic to the home and kind of addressing this gap. So that's where the translational piece comes in. It's not just one thing, it's not just the other, but we're marrying the two together. Being a PhD student, a lot of my research is dependent on funding. So I can't do the studies if I don't have money to reimburse participants. I can't travel if I don't have funding to go to a conference. And getting the very generous award has allowed me to complete the final chapter of my dissertation. So honestly, I couldn't graduate without it. But I also am able to go to a conference. I actually have a conference next Thursday. So next week, where I'll be talking about all of my research, trying to pick some experts' brains, figure out how can I change my study and really figure out how can I make my research more translational, more applicable, and lead to better improvements.
That was the most rewarding piece of medical school so far. Just being able to learn information in the classroom and then translate that to the clinical space is just such a rewarding process because, I think the first couple of years of medical school can be difficult. You're just in the books. You've applied to medical school and you want to see patients, but you don't get to do that in the first 2 years. And then, there's not a lot of reward that comes out of those first 2 years. But then when you finally get to third year, you really get to see all that hard work pay off, see patients, treat patients, be a part of the team, be taught by the incredible residents and attendings at UNC. And yeah, it's just the most rewarding piece of medical school so far. I cannot imagine a better place to go to medical school. This was the place that I wanted to go forever. I always wanted to come here for undergrad, and then just being able to come back for medical school is so incredible. This scholarship allows me to have a lot of ease or peace of mind knowing that my debt is going to be reduced, and then also just makes a lot of expensive things possible. Like I said, I'm a fourth year, so I'm going to be doing away rotations. It's something that's required for urology. You go and do an away rotation in another city. And that's a really expensive process. You have to get housing, transportation, everything like that. And it wouldn't be possible without this scholarship and the very generous support from donors. So it's been absolutely instrumental in my medical school process. I think serving North Carolina is what I want to do after medical school. I want to serve the state that has given me so much, my parents so much, my grandparents, we've always been here. So just coming back and being able to do that is really special.